Okay, just a quick update. Uh, don't mind the mess in my garage, but I'm slowly working on tearing apart my bike after I was wonderfully rear-ended. Um, you can see I've already cut the damaged part of the frame where the stock rear fender went across. I'm eventually going to cut the remainder of this triangular kind of shaped piece off to expose the round bar on here and then on the underside here on both sides. I've obviously already started taking some things apart. I got my triple tree pulled off and the top part of it anyways, and have it cleaned up. A little more work to do on it. I've got my handlebars and everything off. Obviously I'm gonna replace all the bearings in the steering stem just because there's a little bit of a wobble. I'm sure they got tweaked, and just decided what the heck, go ahead and I'm going to replace the ones on the front wheel, the swing arm, and the rear wheel as well. And as you can see, the frame is drastically scratched up and beat up, and there's quite a bit of rust showing. That's all going to be stripped, repainted. I've got some of my paint and whatnot over there. It's all going to be sandblasted first, and then I'm going to properly paint it all, and eventually going to replace the damaged lenses on the lights. I will probably take that area that's that plastic chrome. I'm probably going to sand it, prime it, paint it gloss black just for the look. Brake master cylinder. It's an aftermarket thing I bought off Amazon, complete with a clutch lever as well. They got a little beat up, so instead of bothering with repainting them, I'm just going to go ahead and replace them. It was like maybe 30-40 bucks for the set. I mean, wasn't a lot, especially considering what you're getting. It's lasted, nothing's really faded that much considering it's been on here for over a year. So that's an aftermarket hydraulic brake line that I purchased from, I believe, Revival Cycles about 3 years ago. It was a little bit brighter than this when I put it on, but considering it's been on there for a few years, the fact that it's faded, it's really not that bad. Really bad, shoddy, jabbed together headlight that I managed to put in there. It's actually a headlight that I picked up from a salvage yard from a Jeep Wrangler, believe it or not. But yeah, just kind of a overview of what's going on so far. And like I said, I'm going to end up replacing the handlebars all together. Let's see, the risers that were on there were these gnarly things that are actually quite tall compared to what's supposed to be factory. But they're going to get replaced. This one's not in too bad of shape, but this one here, you can see the bolt that was originally going through there was ripped out during the accident. So it's gonna be a process, but I'll keep everybody updated.